everyone, it's Zafira. Today I'm going to show you what's in my makeup bag. So this is the bag I use to keep my makeup in. It's actually a free gift from Clinique. My mother uses Clinique products and she always has lots of these things knocking around, so she gave me one. I think this one is pretty. It's kind of retro-y looking. I'll start off by showing you all of my foundation type products. I've got 3 different BB creams here. This one, the labels come off, but it's the Maybelline, I think it's called Dream Skin BB or something like that, in Fair. It has a bit of SPF in it, I think 15. I really like this one, but when I went home, I couldn't actually find it in the shop, so I wonder whether it might have been discontinued. This one I bought in Japan. It's Prior, the brand. This brand is actually aimed at older people, but I like it because it's very light. It has quite heavy coverage, but it goes on very light feeling, I guess, so that it doesn't settle into fine lines. The colour is Pink Ochre 1, which I find a bit too light for my skin. Maybe it's like that because the SPF is a little higher. This is the Olay Hydration and BB cream. This feels really nice. It goes on very lightly and it keeps your face hydrated, but it doesn't really have any coverage to it. I also have this. I don't think it's worth showing you because all the writing's rubbed off. It's Super Stay 24-hour waterproof powder from Maybelline in Ivory. It's just quite a simple powder. It's fine, I think. It's quite nice. It's got a sort of like it looks quite moist somehow. Next I'll show you eye things. I just picked up this eyeliner. It's LB Power of Eyeliner Liquid. I have been using the Rose of Versailles eyeliner, which is really nice, but I do feel like it could be a bit blacker, so I thought I'd try this one. I've never heard of this brand before. I think it's new. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was 1,000 yen, and I like it actually. It is blacker than the Rose of Versailles one. The brush is a little bit harder, but it's the same type of brush and it's quite easy to use. For mascara, I again have Maybelline. I really like Maybelline mascaras. This one is Classic Volume Express. It really does volumize your lashes. I have quite long eyelashes, but they could be a bit thicker, and they also slope down. So I like to lift them up. This doesn't really lift them that much, but it definitely builds them up. And then I use this one on top, number 7 Exceptional Definition. This one has like a hard plastic brush, so that one's good for lifting and separating out the lashes. So if I use the Maybelline one first and then this one on top, that fans them out nicely. I also have some false eyelashes in this Laura Ashley. It's actually if you have a packed lunch, to put your mayonnaise or whatever sauce you like in. I won't show them because they look a bit scary, don't they, false eyelashes? But they're just, I think they're two are from the 100 yen shop, and one is some brand I can't remember. And I've got this DUP eyelash glue. This is a very good brand for eyelash glue. For my eyebrows, I use this Can Make Mix eyebrow thing, but I only use the darkest shade here. I don't use these two. It's actually meant for contouring your nose, this part. Like, it makes your nose look higher if you shade it with these ones, but I don't really need to make my nose look any higher, so I just use that for my eyebrow. If I'm not wearing anything on my eyebrows, sometimes I'll comb them and then put this Can Make clear mascara over the top just to hold them in place. Continuing with eyes, this is an Estee Lauder eyeshadow thingy. I've used them quite a lot, so they don't look that great, but they're quite a simple, like a beige and a brown. So I usually put the beigey part on my eyelid and then shade the crease with the dark brown. Then I have a similar sort of colour palette. This is from, I think it's Lavushka or something like that. Hang on, what does it say? Lavushka Kanebo. Moving on to cheeks, I have this Can Make blush. What's it called? Can Make Matte and Crystal Cheeks. I mostly just use this part. This you can use for highlighting. I also have one of the Clinique Chubby Sticks. The colour is Roly Poly Rosy. But It doesn't actually look very nice on my cheeks. It makes me look a bit ill and feverish. But I have used it as a lipstick, and I've used it as eye makeup as well. I use it like an eyeliner, and it actually worked really well for that. Now for lips, I have this Maybelline lipstick which I showed in another video. Colour 912 Electric Orange, Colour Sensational. It's rubbed off a bit, the writing again. I have a black lipstick which I use on special occasions. This one is LA Girl. I don't know that brand. Then I have these Dear Darling tints from Etude House. They're so sweet, aren't they? I saw these in the shop when I was in Tokyo, and then I went home, and my mum had just come back from visiting relatives in Singapore, and they'd sent over these for me, so I was super happy. They were just what I wanted. This one, it looks like it would be watermelon flavoured if it were really an ice cream, and that's the one I'm wearing now. And then this one, I don't know what flavour it would be, raspberry maybe, but that's quite a natural sort of pink. I've used that one quite a bit, I think you can see. But they're ever so nice. They're not sticky like lip gloss, and they don't come off on everything like lipstick. So they're very easy to wear, and you can build up the colour as much as you like. I might get some more of these actually. I really like them. Finally, I'll show you my brushes. I know there are lots of really lovely and fancy brushes about these days, but my brushes are from Wilkinson's. But I found that they're pretty good. I don't use them that much. This is the set. This one I use for eyeshadow. This one I use for my eyebrows, although I think it's actually meant for eyeliner. And then either of these two I would use for blusher. And then I have this one for combing my eyelashes. That's from the 100 yen shop. And then I have this thing, which I believe is called a spoolie, which I use for my eyebrows. We've come to the end of the video now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and tell me in the comments what your favourite makeup items are. Bye!